Hello everybody, welcome to my first ever YouTube video. I'm really nervous about this, but very excited. I've been wanting to do this for some time now, so I hope it turns out well and you guys enjoy, but I'm sure you'll let me know in the comments if there's something you dislike or would like me to do. So I'm looking for some direction, I guess, and hope you guys help me out. And indeed, boy, you guys did help me out. I can't believe that episode was recorded a year ago today. That's the very beginning of the first episode that I ever uploaded. The only difference being is that I increased the volume for this, which is something I didn't know how to do when I first started. So apart from the fact I had a really bad mic and little to no knowledge when it came to editing and audio and all those different things, I'm quite impressed with how I managed to actually do that, and just the difference in quality of my videos from then to now. Still not perfect, but I've come a long way, and I couldn't have done it without the moral support more than anything from you guys, especially at the beginning. There's still people that are subscribed now that still comment, and I'm guessing they still like as well. They don't always comment, but there is people. John Kennington, for example, I think he first made a comment on August the 18th last year, and that was pretty much near the beginning, and he's still around now. Nicholas Grunts pops his head in from time to time. I think he was the first person or one of the very first people to actually comment, and he supported me quite a bit at the beginning. There's loads of names. I could sit here all day just dropping names of people that have actually supported me, whether it be through comments and giving me advice or just support, just liking my videos. Some people have shared them as well. I can see that makes a huge difference to make people find me. And there's also people that have donated me a couple of games here and there, some that donate money, because after all, this is a hobby and it doesn't make that much money, at least not kind of at this level. And now, now England has, or should I say the UK, has left Europe. The pound versus the dollar isn't very good at the moment, so I'm probably going to earn even less, which is something I didn't consider when I placed my vote. But never mind, these things happen. So just thinking of a few people, I'm just going to start with actual YouTubers, so the people that have channels such as myself. Noble Rambler, for example, has been ever so welcoming and absolutely fantastic. He started, I think, a little bit after me, but he's a friend and a colleague and just someone else in the community. That that's how I see him, and I don't know. It's hard to put into words. I've been shunned off by other YouTubers, let's say. I've tried to speak to other people for advice, and I guess some of the bigger YouTubers might not always want to help. But that being said, Vaypah, I know some of you are subscribed to him, so you know who he is. He's been brilliant, actually. I've asked him several questions. He doesn't mind when I comment on his videos, doesn't think I'm poaching his viewers. But he's great. Skystorm was the one that originally inspired me to actually do this. I have mentioned this before. When I first got banished, I was dying all the time and I didn't know what I was doing, so I looked it up on YouTube and I came across Skystorm, and that's where I got the interest to actually do this. Unfortunately, I have tried to contact Sky just to kind of say thank you. Not that I think he probably cares anyway, but he tends not to respond, unfortunately, which is a shame. Because he seems like a great guy, and he does put out some brilliant videos and very useful ones as well. We've also got Jibber, also known as a Double E Show, a relatively smaller channel, but again, always commenting, always offering advice. You should go and check him out and give him some love, because he's trying to do the same things that myself, Noble, and Night Ghost are doing, and that brings me on to Night Ghost as well. More kind of a recent thing, I guess. I had a couple of conversations with him very loosely, but I can see a couple of us getting together at some point and maybe doing a collaboration. Nothing's kind of in concrete at the moment, but yeah, there was kind of murmurs of it, so hopefully that will actually happen. And just while we're kind of speaking of Noble Rambler and Night Ghost specifically, I think we should actually have a thank you to Wife Ghost and Mrs. Rambler, and also my partner, which unfortunately just has a normal name for YouTube. She doesn't have doesn't have an alias as such. But the three wonderful women let us go into our man caves, wherever they may be, whether it's the garage, the attic, or the cellar, or in my case, my bedroom, and literally sit here for hours talking to ourselves at the screen, much like I'm doing now. And they tolerate it because this is our passion, and they do what they do fantastically, which is support the men they love, and I think that's great, and we have to take a little bit of time just to appreciate that. I am going to shout out a few people in the community, and I'm just going to pick random people, so if I don't say your name, don't take it personal, because literally I do have a pad here and there is just tons of names on here, and when I thought I had everybody, I went and looked back and I saw the people that, you know, made me think of different things along the way. We've already mentioned a few people, but we've got Choctaw. He's been around for quite a while, quite a funny character. I think he's from South America if I remember rightly, and he does come up with some funny things from time to time, and it does make me laugh. Darren Warren, Boo Juice, the All-American Goose is another YouTuber. I don't think he's doing it anymore, but he gave me a lot of support at the beginning. I don't think he really watches the videos now, but if you are watching, thank you for the help. Tamsin Morlag, she seems to have disappeared, but again, a lot of support from her. If I don't mention this person's name, they'll probably be offended. So Jake Jetter, again, quite a funny guy, a lot of support. I couldn't ask for more, actually. He's a nice chap. We've got Alison Burnett, which I think she's local, actually. I think she's somewhere in Essex. Again, very friendly, nice person, gives me lots of support. Terra Bear, which is she just resubscribed to the channel. I don't know why you unsubscribed. We won't ask any questions, but again, very nice person. We got Rex Celsius, slightly insane. It's got my kind of humour. Comments on lots of videos and gives lots of advice, and actually kind of links the timeline in the video where I made a mistake, or should I say made a Vaypahism, which is kind of useful. Oh my god, I'm just looking. Kathy Osborne, of course. She's the Wikipedia for me. I don't need to Google anything. If I have a problem, she knows how to fix it, and it's brilliant. Oh my god, this list is endless. Oh, I don't want to miss anyone out. It's really bad. I think I'll give people more shout outs in videos, that way, rather than me just sitting here for 10 minutes going through names. But literally, thank you to everyone that has stuck by me for the last year, and hopefully for another year. And just while we're kind of shouting out, I just want to say a thank you to Kraljurg and to Shock Puppet from the Black Liquid team who make Colonial Charter. I don't speak to Shock Puppet so much at the moment, but initially I was having quite a few conversations with him, and obviously Kraljurg, you can kind of see in my videos he is having quite an impact. But the whole team over at Black Liquid, thank you very much for letting me kind of be the guinea pig and try these things out and making things when I'm asking. It's just really fantastic. But it's nice to see these things. We all love playing games. That's why we're here. We love to play them, or we love to watch someone playing them. Because I watch YouTubers. I watch Corralis quite a lot. I do watch Jacksepticeye. He's kind of my guilty pleasure. And also Markiplier. Again, a bit of a guilty pleasure. Very similar to Jacksepticeye. But yeah, everyone watches some of the big YouTubers. You can't get away from it. That's why they're so big. Anyway, I think I've almost gone on for a good 10 minutes, which is a lot longer than I expected to do. Unfortunately, I was going to do a live stream tonight, but work has got in the way. I do work full time, and I'm a manager of a grocery store, so it does consume my life a little bit too much at times. However, it's my birthday next Saturday, so that'll be a week on Saturday, depending on when you're watching this video, of course. And I have a little bit of time off, so at some point there, I will definitely do one live stream. maybe 2. I will let you know in advance. I will try and keep it like late in the UK time so it kind of covers the different time zones, but we'll definitely do that. But that just leaves me to say thank you very much for the support, and I mean that sincerely, because I never expected after a year to even still be doing this for one, let alone to have 633 subscribers. Hopefully nobody unsubscribes between now and when you view this video. But I am taken aback. I really am when I sit here and think about it. But on that note, thank you for watching and take care.